What's up? We're back at it. Back at it again. We're back on this one. I'm gonna basically get started. Hey, Luna. How are you? What's up, Metal? Trying to get some paint out. My new box thing should be here today, but didn't come. Well, maybe actually here now. I did another photo shoot today. That's like what I did. It was raining, so it kind of sucked. No, it was okay though. It was fun. I just want to get a little bit more. Just want to get a little bit more. Darkness in a couple spots here. Let's do a little bit more stuff up here, and we'll kind of like. Okay, I think we need to start going now. feel mentally slow today. I feel like I need to work out. I think. What do I want to do? I want to get some I need to get some colors in this, I think. Like, clearly, but like, yeah, no. I would like to leave the background basically as loose as I can. One of the things I'm working towards is like being more direct with how I'm painting. Like just trying to get the colors as close that they can. Yeah, just getting colors basically as close as they can be right away. I can already feel like that is a good, like that is going that way. My whole everything. But especially now for some reason. Roll the bones. I need to be more like direct. Oh, you know what? I can make this different, I think. How's that? Well, that is way better. I can tilt my screen now. And actually, maybe I can put it over here a little bit more, too. Damn. My setup's pretty dope. I need to not spend money, though. Whew. I got my biggest paycheck that I've ever gotten for 2 weeks. And I got the pay stub for it today. I get paid on like Tuesday or whatever. I don't even know what day I get paid. I get paid on Thursday. It's only 3 days away. But the government took so much of my fucking money, bro. The most money I've ever made, and the most the government's ever taken from me at one fucking go. I don't know. I whatever. Can't do anything about it. Can't do anything about it. It's for your good, don't you know, eh? It's for your own good there, guy. We need those. How would the roads get built? How would the roads get built, eh? I actually very much like my life as a general statement. And I think I'm okay with getting taxed in some sort of like, I don't know, my life is all right now, you know what I mean? Could it be better? Of course. But like yeah, I'm not even complaining. It was just like it was more just like a statement of I paid the government more in taxes than well, so, yeah, exactly. Someone's got to think about the roads, man. How are we gonna get these fucking roads? We need a road so that the 3 people in Prince George can come to Vancouver. It's not like on those people to fucking get down here. The roads. That's so funny. Yeah, someone's got to think about the roads. No, I paid more in taxes though. This I paid more in taxes this paycheck than some of my paychecks used to be when I was like a right out of high school working like a shitty job. You know what I mean? I paid more in taxes than some of my paychecks were. Because I remember when I got paid like 20 years ago. I guess 50, yeah, probably like 20 years ago now. Because I've worked probably since like I've had a job. I've worked full time basically since straight out of high school, but I had part time jobs since I was like middle school. So I've never like not. I don't know. I just fucking don't know what it's like to not have a job. But that's what made me think about it. I don't even. I have nothing to contribute in the sense of and I don't even know if I'm complaining about it. I was just like, oh, that's a significant. It was the first time that I was like, oh yeah, and I'm sure like I don't know. That's exactly what everybody wants to hear. Is people love watching live streams to watch some guy complain about getting taxed too much and not have any solutions. People love that shit, dude. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, somebody's got to think about those roads, though. It is true. I kind of don't like I don't like government and politics and stuff as like a general thing, but I also have a nice life. Generally a safe place to live, like don't have a lot of worries. I mean, I do obviously, but like could it be better? Yeah. I guess I'm also saying that and like I don't know, grass is always greener. I've been thinking a lot about houses and prices and stuff and like yeah, housing. That's what I've been thinking a lot about lately. It was the first time you felt like they took the time to kick each of your balls instead of just one swift boot. Yeah, they really liked it this time. Well, it's also the other thing too is like you also like do a bunch of work and you're like your pre-taxed income. Like if you can see that part on your paycheck, it's like dope. And then the tax man comes and then you don't get that amount of money. And then it's like, oh, like I was like making my budget, thinking about like what I was gonna get, and then like my projected the amount that I was self projecting was based on nothing, just based on speculation, like what I thought was gonna happen. I was like, I seen it, and I was like, oh yeah, of course the government's gonna take that money. What was I thinking? Oh, I thought that was mine. There's some counting chickens bullshit that I gotta fucking subscribe to. Yeah, fucking taxes. I'm becoming a libertarian. A little bit more red in here, a little bit more yellow. I'm gonna warm it up a little bit. The problem isn't that some of your money is used for infrastructure services. It's what the rest is wasted on. Yeah, you say that, but who's going to build the roads, dude? Dude, don't you know? Yeah, no, that's exactly why I like. And I meet some people with like cushy government jobs, and I'm not supposed to feel bitter and resentful towards them. I'm like, oh, you work for the government? I'm like, oh, you work for the fucking bad guys? Oh, you work for the government? Bro, you work for the bad guys? Wow. Like, I guess there was some people on Star Wars who like built the Death Star. You know what I mean? Like, all right, you worked administration at the um at the company that built the Death Star. Don't you feel a little bit of responsibility for Alderaan? Won't someone think of the planets? um it is pretty fucking crazy sometimes when I'm driving through like highways and shit in BC, like how far that shit goes. And I do think sometimes about how much money it costs, and like you get to fucking go use them and shit, and it's just like it works and it's there, and there's like little creeks, and you go over bridges, and like um, someone's got to build those roads. It's a job for someone. How are we gonna pay that guy? We gonna find you. Today on repeat, I listened to a meme song, a really old meme song for like way too long, and now I can't stop singing it. It's based it's based on a TV interview. Antoine Dodson. Somebody tried to break into his sister's room and R-word her, and I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at his his interview afterwards. It's so funny. I forgot about it, and then I seen it like popped up on something, and I started listening to it, and then I remember there was a parody song of his thing that I really liked, and contractors built all that. All the government does is take credit and then take it longer and cost more. Ultimate middleman racket. Yeah, I'm aware. I actually don't mind some of the middleman stuff because I've been to places with shitty infrastructure and it's kind of fucking terrifying, honestly. And like we don't have accidents and shit. And when we do have accidents, some people get held somewhat responsibly. Like I'm sure it's not the fucking like it's not fair and shit, but it's like I think it's pretty good. But there's as a general thing, I think there's way too much bureaucracy. There's way too much bloat. There's way too much waste. There's a lot of things I think that we're missing. We don't have answers for, like the fact that we are just like fucked on housing out here is like I can save what I would consider to be a considerable amount of money, and it's like I can move to Calgary and put that on like a quarter of a house, or um basically have nothing out here. Like just buy myself a mortgage. Metal, do you own your house or do you rent? Um, yes, I think that actually, basically Metal says, so your argument is, in a nutshell, is the guy with a stick doesn't beat as much as someone else. Yeah, I think that is my argument, to be perfectly honest. And maybe that's also like maybe that's also like being in an abusive relationship talking. You know what I mean? Like I'm in an abusive relationship with the government, and I'm like, well, it's not that bad. Like maybe it is that bad. Like I shouldn't have to choose between saving for retirement and or buying a house. So we can. I need more. I don't know. I didn't know that exactly. Thank you. It's called Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm very aware that it's like that. That's I think that's partly what it is. Or at least I think I'm conscious to it. I watched a bunch of guys that escaped Cuba and went to like America talk about like anti-Cuba, like anti-communism stuff, and they talk about they're like, no, you can't like give the government any leeway, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I get you, I get it. You can't give them any fucking, you can't give them nothing because they'll take everything. And then I also just feel like I'm that frog in the pot of boiling water where they're just slowly turning it up, and you're not noticing how bad it is. So I need to keep on going. I really want there to be less paint on this one overall. I don't think I overpainted this other one that I made of her, of this girl, but yeah, I don't know. There's just I don't like it as much. Let's go onwards. Onward. What else do you want me to complain about today? The government again? What about we also get screwed on insurance in British Columbia in particular. That's another thing that fires me up, makes me really angry, is insurance. Makes me really mad. It's too much. It's too much money. And phone. And cost of living. And infrastructure. And what else makes me mad about the government? That's most of it. I think that's most of it. What about cell contracts or internet? Yeah, I think I said that. Yeah, there's a monopoly on cell. There's monopoly on that shit in Canada. We're just screwed. The highest data prices anywhere, I think. I feel like this is going a lot better today for some reason. I guess all this government talk is getting me a little fired up in the zone. You know, maybe I need to do this all the time. Rant about stuff I don't know. No, I just feel like this is going decent today. Mitchin stokes the fire. I think a couple things. For real, I think it's good to have I think it's good to have a variety of things to think about and to focus on. I think for real, I think it actually helps with art, like having a variety of things. Like when I'm at work and I'm thinking about work, I'm like at work, and then when I'm here, I'm thinking about like this painting. I know I'm talking about work or like the government and shit like that, but this is all part of this is all a togetherness thing. This is not like a thing. I think that having that variety of experiences though is like super fucking important, man. Some idiot from the project, so dumb, so dumb. Some idiot from the project. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of already like see this one coming together a little bit. I think her hand needs to be a little bit bigger. Like her wrist gets a little too thin where I've got it to right now. We gon' find you, we gon' find you, so you can run and tell that homeboy, homeboy. Oh no, Jesus, that was not good. I just fucking scraped off a whole bunch of her arm. I think that's better. A little bit, maybe more need to go. I think this is. I think I'm doing this in a little bit of a different approach than different paintings that I've done in the past. I think I'm trying to be a lot more deliberate with. I think I'm trying to be a lot more deliberate with some of the colors that I'm putting down right now. They are a lot more. How should I say it? Damn, bruh. So dumb. Oh, you know what I should listen to? I should listen to that. I should listen to that. I should listen to that new country guy, whatever his name is. Not Oliver Tree. What's that guy's name? Oliver Anthony? Yeah, I'm gonna listen to this guy because I'm a working man now. Government's taking my stuff. Oh man. Bullshit pay. Shame. Oh man, yeah. Tax says your dollar shit is taxed to no end. Boy, boy, oh boy. This is me. This is my life. I paused it because I had to think about it for a second. But I bet you the next verse is going to be like working on the live stream. People like me. Damn shame. This guy can sing. Wow. It's a damn shame. Let's do this. Here. Cut this down. Let's do this. Right here. Oh yeah, I caught them. This is for real. This is the very like I clicked on the video when it was popping off or whatever, and I was like, "Holy fuck, that guy can sing!" And like I got what the song was about right away, but I didn't like listen to it. I don't think I listened to the whole thing. Um, but yeah, I definitely heard the line about the. It's not the minors and minors. He explicitly says it. He explicitly says you don't care about minors, but you care about minors on the island or whatever. Like, duh, bruh, crazy. Oh, people like you, it's a damn shame. Living in damn shame. What else is do it again? Onward. Interesting. Yeah, I guess if you don't know about that stuff though, the part of the one of the things that makes the internet really difficult is that it's split up into so many silos that you think that everybody else is interfacing with the same internet that you are, but in reality, we're all facing with our own internet. And so the stuff that I've seen stuff about, like if I was really into like the Jeffrey Epstein stuff, the news about it, not the actual stuff. I'm gonna see that on everything because I'm clicking on it, and so it gets reinforced to me all this stuff. But there's other people that like it might not even like they just don't even they literally it never pops up on theirs. There was a girl here today, and she was modeling for me, and she also makes art. And she said she asked what YouTubers I watch, and we watched a couple of the same ones, but she watched different art YouTubers. Um, and like she lives close, like she lives like an hour away. You know what I mean? But like, we're like we have the same interests. And she was telling me about. I was like, who? I was like, who are you talking about? Stuart something. I was like, I'll listen to him. I beat up a guy named Stuart once. Probably one of the greatest moments of my life. Was it? Yeah, it might have been. No, I was. It was pretty good. It was at one point, I think. I don't. Now I'm just like, what's the greatest moment of my life? That's kind of an interesting one. Oh, you know what? I know exactly what it was. It was when you know what it was? It was the greatest moment of my life was today when I gave the government all that fucking money for those roads. that was that was the peak of my fucking existence, was doing that. And like coming to terms with that and realizing that, seeing it get dinged off my paycheck, no problem. See those roads? That's that was me, man. When someone asked who's gonna build those roads, it was me. Whole time, guys. People like you yesterday. I'm really trying to push this as far as I can in the shadows before I switch over to like putting more light on my brush. Meaning light. I wonder what the actual greatest moment of my life was. I don't think I have one. I've done a lot of shit and stuff. I just don't think there's like a one moment that is like that. It's like that was like the best thing that ever happened. Have I heard of dead internet theory? No. Do I have to look it up? I don't want to read stuff. Hey Siri, what's the dead internet theory? The that just keeps on going and is perpetrated by AI. Is that what it is? Is that the gist of it? That AI starts taking over the internet? Don't ask the AI. No, too bad I already did. Hey ChatGPT, what's dead internet theory? Is that how they take over? I was watching a video before about crypto, like a 2 hour long video about it, about what is an NFT. It's a thing called The Line Goes Up. I never watched it before, but apparently it's like a really popular internet video about NFTs, and I was like halfway into it. That's the current rabbit hole that I'm down. Is watching that. It's not like, I guess it is shit that I didn't know because it's like presented into a way that's like make the fucking line go up. That's what it is. I can only fall down so many rabbit holes in 1 week. I gotta work and then I gotta paint. And then there's only so much rabbit holes one man can take on. like me and people like you, it's a damn shame. Well, I was selling my soul. I'm, oh my goodness. Oh, you're telling me? I thought it meant to go to 47 minutes. You're telling me this video is 47 minutes long. You might have to remind me about this. It sounds something, but I want to finish that other one first. And it's already an hour. I need to finish that Line Goes Up movie. People like you. But it is. Just trying to decide what I'm going to do with this. Keep on going. Do I? I'm kind of on a. I kind of feel like keep it on going painting, but I also kind of feel that if I feel like I need a couple of minutes tonight before I go to bed to put myself in a position where I can paint more like later on, you know. People like you, it's a damn. There we go. This. Let's go a little bit more yellow. This is, I think, is mucho better. I guess this is also supposed to be in shadow. Let's paint that. It seems like a mistake not to ink that in quickly. I think this is going in the right direction. I feel like this is I feel like I have less paint on here. And I feel like it's a good thing. Look at that. That's good. Glow on the knee. Glow on the knee. Glow underneath. I got too much paint on some of my earlier paintings. Like I made it too thick. I got too much thick in the back. I got too much thick. I got it too thick in the background. I basically need to have. I realized that I need to have like variation between my background and foreground elements. I need to let that background shine through as much as I can of the canvas. Like I think that's I think that's part of what I need to do to progress. People like you, oh, it's a damn shame. Yeah, I think it's a better foundation. Let me take a picture of it. Yeah, I think I'm done. Basically. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for popping in. And I'll see you tomorrow. I should be back regular time. And then we'll start getting into the light shape on this. Maybe a little bit more in the dark, but definitely some light. And I'm kind of excited for it. I like where this painting is going right now. It feels pretty good. I can use my fancy new thing and say goodbye and goodbye.